Hi there, and welcome. Today we'll be teaching you how to enable and use various accessibility options within KaiBot and our Kainundrum Lite coding platform. Today we'll be going over our advanced Braille coding cards, how Kainundrum Lite works with screen reading, as well as how to get auditory feedback from your KaiBot while using KaiTiles and the coding cards. At Kai's Education, we strongly believe in bridging the gap for all educators and students. We are deeply committed to creating tools and experiences that empower every single student, regardless of their unique needs. We recognize the challenges that many educators face when trying to integrate more accessibility into their classroom, which is why we've built accessibility features directly into our products. From multilingual voiceover support to Braille coding cards, KaiBot is designed to make coding interactive and engaging for all learners. Let's get started. Here's what you'll need: a tablet or iPad with the Kainundrum Lite App installed. Links are on our website and in the video description. 1 pack of advanced Braille coding cards. These can also be found on our website. And of course, you'll need a KaiBot. If you had magnetic KaiTiles, these can also be utilized with our accessibility options. There are 2 different ways to utilize KaiBot's accessibility options. Our first method is the screen-free mode. KaiBot can operate independently using only the Braille coding cards. No tablet or application required. This method is great for teaching the fundamentals of coding before moving on to a tablet or computer. However, this method does not support voice feedback for the user. And that's where our second method comes in, the voice reader mode. This allows for speech feedback from the Kainundrum Lite app. This option allows for far more accessibility options, including on-screen assistance, coding card and KaiTile feedback, as well as options for multiple languages. Before we start, ensure that your KaiBot and your device is fully charged. You also want to make sure that your KaiBot is using the latest firmware. If you're unsure about what firmware your KaiBot is running, it displays at the top of your KaiBot screen after being switched on. You can check the link in the description for the firmware update page or find it on our website. The next step is to turn on your device's accessibility mode if it isn't turned on already. On iOS, navigate into Accessibility and Settings, navigate into VoiceOver, and toggle VoiceOver to be on. On Android, navigate into Accessibility and tap TalkBack to open the setting for the screen reader. Tap the toggle switch to enable TalkBack. Next, we want to download and install the Kainundrum Lite app from either the iOS App Store or the Google Play Store. Now we'll take a look at how to control Kainundrum Lite whilst using the accessibility mode on your device. Swipe left and right to navigate between selection items. Double tap to activate the selected item. To adjust sliders, double tap to select and then swipe up or down to change the value. If you're having problems with your device's built-in screen reader, you're able to use our built-in accessibility settings within the app. Our accessibility option can be found within the app settings and can also be toggled on or off at any time by triple tapping on the screen with 3 fingers fast. Now that we have our app set up, we'll show you how to use the KaiBot reader mode. This allows for KaiBot to read out coding card functions, as well as the number and orientation of the magnetic KaiTiles. This is perfect for visually impaired people who want an audio confirmation before executing any of their code, as well as letting teachers and peers verify coding cards collaboratively. The reader mode also helps young Braille learners by teaching Braille with auditory reinforcement. To use KaiBot's reader mode, the Kainundrum Lite application must be open. Turn on your KaiBot and pair it with the app. And that's it. That's all you need to do in order to begin using the reader mode. To activate, hold down the KaiBot's power switch to the right. And now we can scan our cards.
Reader mode on. Run program.
You'll hear the voice feedback coming from your iPad or tablet, so make sure the volume on your device is turned up. We also get voice feedback for our tiles, including KaiBot's orientation on the tile.
Tile 1 facing top. Tile 1 facing bottom.
KaiBot will only give voice feedback while the switch is held to the right and while the app is open and running. The second the switch isn't being held down, KaiBot is right back into coding mode. Using the reader mode, we can set up our KaiTiles for use with Kainundrum Lite. You want to make sure that your KaiTiles are all oriented in the same direction to work properly. We hope that this guide has helped you in using KaiBot's accessibility features. We take pride in knowing that our product is helping many young learners out there feel included and excited to learn about coding. If you want to learn more about KaiBot's accessibility features, then make sure to take a look in the video description for the accompanying documentation to this guide. And of course, if you have any other questions or would like to purchase any of the products seen in this video, then of course you can go to our website at www.kaiseducation.com.